Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty with the Rude Man. And it's getting dark. I just ate a little dinner, and I'm going to go in and get a good night's sleep, and then we'll take a look at the farm and see where we're at. I've been playing offline a little bit, trying to level up or whatever. So let's go to sleep, and I'll tell you what I've done. Okay, it is September 4th, Wednesday, in-game, 6:05 in the morning, and we should be full health. Right, we need a little bit of food. Let me drink a little milk. That'll help. I had a glass of milk for breakfast. Now I feel just ready for the day. So, let's take a look. Let's go to the house. Don't want the bugs to get in. I took the weed eater. I missed a couple spots, it looks like. I didn't know that. Anyway, I cleaned up the farmyard a little bit, and around. I just cleaned everything around here. And I cleaned up a little bit around here. What was that? Oh, just a hole in the ground. What the hell's that? Anyway, what a beautiful morning, eh? The crops are coming up. It takes forever. I've played probably maybe 7 or 8 game days since the last recording, and the crops just come really slow, which they would in real life, right? So, but look what's happening in the greenhouse. If you remember in the last episode, I discovered that there was an update in the game, and we now have water system in our greenhouse. So let's check that. All right, so it needs a little bit of water. It's in the dry zone. So let's give it a little bit of water. I'm surprised this control isn't on the outside so you don't get soaking wet. We're getting soaking wet doing this. So I had some zucchini. Rusty metal. What? Oh, the metal's getting rusty. We have repairs to do. I did not know that. Oh, sweet. That I didn't know. So we have to keep repairing this building. Okay, so as you see, we do have some tomatoes. We had some zucchini, and I sold it. So, so we got that. The zucchini's coming in, and I notice over here. No, is this zucchini or is this? These are tomatoes. Never mind. Let me get this cleaned up here. Okay, yeah, this was the zucchini that I sold. Now wait a minute. Build with metal. Oh, am I using that metal out there? I'm gonna probably have to buy more. Huh. Well, I'll keep doing the repairs here. But anyway, yes, I sold some zucchini. I don't see any more on here. And it looks like the pumpkins may be ready, some of them over here. So let's keep working on this. And then we'll pick some pumpkins. Wow, I didn't know that this thing would get rusty that fast. Well, it's actually not that fast because as I said, I've been working for game days on the farm, so. We'll pick the pumpkins in a minute. Wow, even the shelf gets nasty. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so another change since the last time I was on is you notice that the music is different. There's more music, and it plays at different times. So I guess that's kind of cool. I guess, kind of, sort of. Did I miss any of these? Because I've just been gallivanting around. Wow. I don't come in here much. I'm glad I did this morning because I did not know that it got rusty again. Well, you'd think it would because of the water system now. Yeah, the music's kind of pleasant. I might have to turn it down a little bit. I didn't realize I had it that high. But it doesn't bother me much right now. And then there's a couple other changes in the game. I'll take a look at those in a second. Get this finished here. Am I getting experience for this? That'd be cool if I get experience from my own house. Now you'd think I could just use a grinder and clean this stuff up, but I got to use metal. How do you use that? How am I using metal on those poles? I must be a master crafter. Hope I don't run out. Now, is there anything that tells me when I'm 100% done? That would be nice, because I'm using the engineering site and I can't really see. Use this to store. Yeah, I can't really see that it changes anything. It used to turn red. It doesn't look any different to me. Okay, now look, see that? That needs fixing. When I hit my engineer site, it doesn't seem to change color like it used to. Odd that is. So I'm curious too, as I went around early on in the game and I fixed everybody else's places, I wonder if theirs are deteriorating too and I have to do them over again. Are they going to hire me for that? Where in the world? Okay, that is... Here, I can reach it here. Alright. I don't know if I got everything or not. Let's see, that looks pretty nasty. As well as that. And that. Now, is that nasty or I just can't reach it? Oh, I bet I couldn't reach it. Holy smokes, this is a lot of work. Almost like having to rebuild the place. Okay, the next time I have to do this, I'm going to do it a little bit more organized, because I just been running around willy-nilly fixing things instead of doing it in an organized manner where I could, make sure I get everything. Also, I'm kind of curious. You can open these lights, these skylights. I wonder if I'm supposed to. I wonder if it make the yields better if I do that, like in the daytime. Open these up. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Oh, I missed this one. Right, yeah, next time I come in here to do that, I'll start at the door, work my way through, do the stuff on the ground, and then run around and do the stuff up high, because I didn't realize that I was missing so much. At least you can see it though. But I don't understand about this. It doesn't seem to be, unless it's just so subtle I'm not seeing it. Well, I guess I'm glad I came in here to show you my tomato plants. Right, have I gotten everything? No. Alright, I think I've got everything. I think. Like I say, you can't... Oh no, I haven't. I thought I did these already. I thought this is where I started. Alright, that's what I mean when I say I'm going to have to kind of come in here with a plan. And do the bottom part, do the top part, all that kind of stuff. Alright, I think I got everything. Let's pick some tomatoes. And, okay, tomato seedlings. They're not ready yet? This is not ready yet? Maybe they're not ripe yet. They seem like they were bigger before. Okay. Now, I've got tomato seedlings in my inventory. I think that's why it's telling me that. Storage. Greenhouse storage. Zucchini. I do have some zucchini. Let's take that. And then let's plant some... let's plant some zucchini here. And then we've got zucchini here that's not grown yet. And then we've got... Okay, pick pumpkins, it says. Right, we're going to pick some pumpkins. Alright, these aren't ready. Okay, so I'm assuming that these aren't ready either, because it would say pick. Oh, it does say pick. Never mind. So, pick tomatoes. Need to move my mouse around a little bit was all. Oh man, we got a ton of tomatoes. Alright. These aren't ready, evidently. Zucchini seedlings. No, 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 no. I think those are tomatoes too, though. I think these are tomatoes. So, let's see if we've got any more tomato. We do. Let's get some more of that. Looks like a greenhouse day. Alright, let's plant. Isn't that pleasant, sunny day music, what we got now? Alright. Enough of that. Look how shiny it looks now. I wonder if I guess the foundation stays okay. I guess. Pick up metal. I don't want to pick up the metal. Okay, what else? I needed to milk the cows. Now, they've made a change in that too. You guys probably know this because you probably play this more often than I do. But now, when you milk, I always wondered, well, each of them has a bucket, you know. And I got kind of laughing because I was milking a cow and it would sit down. I thought, how do you milk a cow sitting down? But look what you do. They fixed it, so now you actually milk the cow. Isn't that sweet? It's kind of strange because every time I come in, there seems to be something different about the game. I should start reading the change logs. I usually don't. I usually don't think about it. I usually sit down and think, you know what? I've got to make a recording on Farmer's Dynasty, and I sit down and start the game, start playing without realizing that there's things that have been changed. Some of them are subtle, some of them are not. This one, pretty obvious when you click on the cow and you sit down and see yourself milking that was a change. But there's some changes in the game that are pretty subtle. You don't really realize that it's been made. And especially if you're like me, when I'll come in and I'll make 2 or 3 recordings and then I won't play again for a month. The day's just not long enough to play all the games that I play. Especially if I'm recording and editing and all that kind of stuff. Rendering, that kind of stuff. Alright, we got our milk done. Let me double check and see. Cow, hey, I'm still at 52%, so I still got plenty of feed for the cows. Let's go check the chickens. Somebody left the chicken coop open. Who's been here? Fox. Been a fox. There's a fox in the chicken hen. I did find another person that's to sell to, if I can find him again. Alright, so that's it for the eggs and the milk, and I still have eggs and milk from yesterday's milking. And let's make sure we've got chicken feed. We have 17%, so yeah, we're doing okay. Now, I've been selling everything to John over here, but John's inventory is getting full. So, and I don't know, does he not sell to anybody? Does he just take my stuff and hoard it, or what? But if you notice there...
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Let's take a look. But if I say, can we trade?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Look at the milk and eggs he's gathering up, and the tomatoes I've been selling him. So, right, he's just stocking up. Look at the milk, 154 gallons. So I'm going to go see if the other guy's available and sell some stuff. Okay, we got a tulip. Let me get a bouquet. I want to get one of those. I've been socializing, so we're going to get one of those. And then somebody said I should get a gun and shoot the animals. I don't know whether they were kidding, because I needed protein in my diet. I don't know if they were kidding or not, but I haven't seen any place where you can buy a gun. So I don't know if that's part of the game or they were just teasing me. Alright, so I found a person way up here that also bought stuff. And then I found another one, but I can't remember where. I just can't recall. So this farm down here. And I don't understand how the... I know that there's a part of the game where your social skills are helping you to get people to like you. You do things for them. You offer to do things for them. You chat with them. And that all gets your likability up, if you will. But I found a lady someplace up in here that I'd never met before. And it was and she liked me a lot. And I could have given her a bouquet or something. So far, I've been talking to the girls that I'm thinking I'd like to marry, but they haven't, said anything. So, all right, the guy's not here. They do wander around, these people. So there's a guy on this farm that'll buy your stuff from you too. But they don't seem to be here. There's a guy and a girl, and I think the girl is bugged because it says you can talk to her, and you'll click on her and nothing happens. And click and click and click and click and click, and nothing happens. So I think she's bugged. But they're not here right at the moment, so I'll just have to store that stuff till I find somebody to sell it to. Other than that, that's all I've been doing, is just making money by doing chores for people and trying to build up my social skills so I can find somebody to marry, if you know what I mean. It's just lonely on the farm. I want somebody to cook for me. Right, there's nobody here either. Where's everybody at? I'm not sure, but I thought this was the wait, what was that? There's Tony. Who's Tony? Is that the guy? Okay, Tony. See, he's friendly. He doesn't dislike me, but he's not. I don't know who that is. I don't think that's him. Who are you? Hi, Tony. Are you the guy that buys stuff?
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Nah, this isn't the guy that buys anything. I'm looking for work. You got anything?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Nah, not at the moment.
Okay. Them politicians.
Them politicians. What are they thinking?
Nah, don't even start bothering me.
Oh, God, he didn't like that.
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
Okay, I hope we didn't piss him off talking about politics.
That's all. Thanks.
He doesn't like politics. All right, we won't talk to him again about politics. All right, Tony, thanks. See you later. Yeah, the one I met was, I think her name was Peggy. I can't remember. She had gray hair, though, and a hat. And I was so surprised because I hadn't met her. Oh, who's this guy? Because I hadn't met her before. And all of a sudden, one of the options was to give her a present. I thought, what? All right, who's this? This is Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Are you the man?
Good morning.
He's a happy-go-lucky guy. Care to trade? This is the guy, Daniel.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what he's got. See, he's got some eggs and milk that I've already sold him. I don't remember him. This is where I sold the zucchini. So let's sell him our milk. Let's sell it all. And we'll sell him our eggs. And let's sell him the pumpkins. And the maters. Right. One more mater. Now I'll keep a mater to eat. I like eating maters. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Got any work for me?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
No, not at the moment.
All right, thanks.
That's all. Thanks.
Okay, so Daniel's the man. Now, let's see. I've been doing missions. I don't understand how the missions work, really. They're just completely random because I can look at the map when I first come on in the morning and there's nothing available. Then all of a sudden they start popping up, and then I've had somewhere I'd click on them to go to them. When I got there, they were gone. That's a plowing field one. This is a plowing field one. I want to maybe take that one. This is a transport and a plow. Usually it's about a dozen transport ones and only one plow, but and I found that a lot of the transport ones, there's a guy down here, and they all want stuff from him. I think he's the drug dealer. And let's see what this transport is, and I'll bet you dimes to donuts it's a guy that wants somebody from that guy down south. All right, let's take a look. We're here, so let's take a look and see what it is. It just makes me laugh every time, because I know that this guy's dealing something. It's down on a fishing wharf. I think he plants something in the fish, and people buy fish for him, and they dig it, the drugs out of the fish. Little rubber balloons or something. It's just the weirdest thing. Because they're really funny about it. Oh, a friend has a package for me. Can you pick it up and deliver it? The package is ready. And you pick it up and give it back to him. Nobody ever says anything. They just pay you and smile and walk away. It's just weird. It's weird. It'd be different if they said, hey, I bought a bag of flour from a guy down south. Can you go pick it up for me? No, it's a package. Oh, what's in the package? Nothing. It's just a package. All right, so there's a whole bunch of people that hang out here at some kind of commune. If we click on them, it'll tell you which one is Frank. Okay. Hey, Frank.
Hello there.
I hear you got a package that you want me to pick up.
I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Oh, he needs it. He's in a great need for it.
Sounds good. I'll take.
But they pay pretty good, 304 euros just to walk and get something for this guy. Okay, Sophia. Now, wait a minute. Sophia, the last time I saw her, had a jacket on. Jacob. Lucas. Brandon. James. Daniel. Evelyn. John. Yeah, anyway, okay, let's... hang on a second. I gotta fix that music. I didn't realize it was that loud. Alright, I just toned it down a little bit. I turned the voices up a little bit. Sometimes I can't hear the people talking. Now I can adjust that when I edit the movie, but if the music is that loud, if I adjust the voice up, the music goes up. So let me cut the music down a little bit. It's not as necessary. Okay, now let's see where he wants us to go. I'll bet you dimes and donuts it's the guy down below. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Let me do the map first. There we go. See? It's this guy right here. This guy right here. It's amazing. He's just a drug dealer for the whole town. I mean, literally, I've worn out a path across this grassland here from the bus stop to this guy, picking up packages, special packages that they have a great need for, and a friend has it for them. Right. And I've been wandering between a couple of ladies that I'm kind of courting. Well, I think I am. I don't think they think I am. See, the old man's wharf. That sounds fishy, doesn't it? Especially when this guy doesn't look like an old man. There's our guy right there, Steve. Boy, he likes me.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Oh, how'd that happen? Okay, yeah, Steve, he likes me a lot because I've been dealing with him a lot. I'm the local, what do they call it, a mule? Transportation mule, that's me. Right, this game takes forever to get any money built up or any crops done. Like I said, I planted those crops in those 2 fields. It's been maybe 8 or 9 game days since I made the last recording. I did one time sleep for a week. And I read a comment that somebody sent me, and they said, don't sleep for a week because you miss out on all the milking stuff. If you want to, what you can do is you can just sleep whenever you want, and it takes you to 6 the next day. So I could just sit there and sleep, but then you milk and you sleep again and milk some more and sleep again. So, that wasn't right. It does that sometimes. Dang it. Alright, I'm not in the right one. I need to be up here. You gotta be careful when you click. As you're moving the map, it'll go to whatever bus stop it thinks you're pointing at as you're moving the map. I made that mistake more than once. And this is completely unlike Farm Simulator. In Farm Simulator, you can sleep like 1 or 2 nights and your crops are grown. And you can plant and do everything in one day, sleep another night or 2, and your plants are ready to harvest again. In this one, you plant the fields, it takes months. I'm thinking at least weeks before you get a crop. Which is basically more realistic. So if you plant crops to be in the fall, it's going to be fall before you get to harvest them. Brings a new meaning to winter wheat. All right, watch. Here's your package. Oh, he's excited.
Absolutely.
I can see his leg
Here's
twitching
the
already.
package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for
On
you.
top of all this, my headache is killing me.
Who's got a headache? 304 euros and 600.
I'm not really in the mood today.
Oh, Calvin likes me too, I guess. Hi, everybody.
Promises, but do they deliver?
Who's talking?
Don't think so.
I couldn't tell who was talking.
That's what they tell us.
All right, well, before we take on a plow job, because those take forever. Now, there are some building jobs that I've taken that are instantaneous, especially the ones in the city. If you get a building job in the city, you just walk up to the building and it says you're done. So, I haven't had any plow jobs like that yet, but that'd be cool if we did. I'm going to go down here and see if my one gal is available to talk to. All right, it's up this way. There's a gal up here I've been kind of talking to. I'm courting her, but she doesn't know it. I got my eye on a couple of different women. I'm a hound. There she is. Okay, so they all have their things about them. Let's see. Yeah, Charlotte. See, she likes me. Gabriel, he's indifferent. He thinks I'm trying to steal his girl. There's another girl around here though too. I don't know where she's at. Let's talk to Charlotte. I kind of like Charlotte because you can see her face and her eyes. I don't like the sunglasses on the gals. And she's kind of cute. She's got short hair. She looks like she's a good farmer.
Hello there.
Great to see you again.
She likes me. Nice weather, ain't it?
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
All right. Before we get into the weird stuff, did you hear about the latest news?
Did you hear the latest news?
What? Miranda is pregnant? Again?
I guess Miranda gets pregnant all the time. Is there anything I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
All right, now This is crazy. Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky? What? I'm assuming that she knows that he's making reference to her being an angel, but he doesn't say, so that could be really stupid. I fell from the sky? What are you talking about?
Did it hurt when you were falling from the sky?
That's so sweet. You're really nice. She likes me. There's the other gal. Now, I'm waiting because at some point...
Hello?
Okay, it said she's really fond of me.
Good evening,
I've
friend.
never had that say that before. So, I'm waiting for there to be an option where I can give her something.
You look so pretty today.
That's Evelyn. I haven't talked to her enough for her to like me.
Care to talk?
So nice to see you.
Now that sounded inviting. Nice weather. Is there something? Did you hear the latest news? See, there's not. I'm waiting for that option. You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life. This guy is so smooth.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
Thank you. So nice of you. Creep. That's what she's thinking, right? Hello. One more time.
Hello.
I don't know if this does any good or not.
Hello.
I don't know
Nice
if I'm
to
supposed
see
to do
you.
it like daily. No flower is as beautiful as you. Yeah, see, I don't know if you have to do this. If I do it, like if I sit here for 10 minutes doing this, does it do me any good? I don't know.
No
if I do
flower
it
is
once
as beautiful
every
as
day,
you are.
does it make a difference? Probably. It also makes a difference as you get more social skills, because the more social skills you have, the more people will like you.
Hello there.
And I think
Great to see you again.
that's why somebody told me not to use my social points to buy equipment, especially not early on. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
You
Sweet
look
talking
so
this girl for
pretty
today.
today.
Yeah, I'm a real charmer. Yeah, that's me. I'm the charming handyman. All right, so we'll come back in the days to come and see if we can get Charlotte to like us a little more. Now, she has qualities I like. That I can see her face, I can see her eyes, and she doesn't wear a hat. Okay, but she's got that phony-looking leather coat on. All right, now let's see. I'm going to go up this way. I'll go check on Scarlet. It's funny, Charlotte and Scarlet. Now, Charlotte is where? Charlotte is up here someplace. Up in here. So, yeah, okay, we'll head this way. We're going to run right through this cornfield. Charlotte's the other one I've been looking at. And then there was another one that looks just like Charlotte, the one with the short hair, that doesn't have a coat on. And I can't remember where I met her. So I might have to I just might have to court everybody in the game till I find somebody that'll let me give them a present. Well, except for I already have found somebody that will let me give them a present. And I think her name was Peggy. But she has gray hair and a hat. And I don't necessarily like the ones that are wearing a hat. So I have my particulars. The thing that I don't like about Charlotte is she wears sunglasses. I like to see their eyes. You know how some people say, "What's the first thing you notice on a person?" And I think they're talking about what attracts you to the opposite sex, right? So if you're just out standing on the street corner watching all the girls go by, as the old song says, you may notice, their certain qualities about their physical appearance, that kind of thing. If you're talking about whether you like somebody, and not necessarily in a sensual way, but to me, I like to see people's eyes. You can see some people just have so much life in their eyes, and you can see sometimes if somebody's got a twinkle in their eye, and they just are full of life and, love of life and that kind of thing. You can see that in their eyes. And I know it sounds silly, but there was an actor, George C. Scott. He was one of my favorite actors when he was alive. And he said one time, acting is all in the eyes. I didn't know exactly what he meant when he said that. Later on in life, I did know what he's saying, because you can watch people and you can see in their eyes how much life they have in them, and how how sincere they are about what they're saying. It's hard to explain, but to me it makes sense. So Charlotte's not here. I don't know where they go when they leave. Whether they go to the church, if there's a social club they go to. I know there is some kind of a recreation place over here, and that could be where she's at. Let's go back down and see if we can get a plowing job. There was one close by. Let's see if we can get this one, because they pay some money. Where did it go? Oh no. Oh, there it is. All right, it's close by where we're at, so let's check this place out. And maybe we'll run into Charlotte on the way. She may be in town or something. You never know, though, because they don't run down the roads. They run across fields and through the water. See, there's people running anywhere. See that guy over there running? They just run willy-nilly. If they were running down the road, you might run into them. Mary Waters is the name of this place. What the heck does that mean? Whoa, that looks dangerous down there. Okay, so basically, you just need to stop farming once in a while and run around and be social. It's part of the game. It doesn't seem like you're getting anything done, but it's something you... God, is that a crap pile? That's a big one. Let's see what we got here. We got Brandon and Anthony. Hi, guys. I guess I should be social. Hey, Brandon.
Not now, sorry.
How are you? No, really, seriously. How you
Hello.
doing?
Well, hello there.
But if you don't talk to him, you don't know. Sometimes you'll find somebody that wants to buy something from you. Looking for work.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Nah, not at the moment.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
And again, I don't know if you just have casual conversation with these people, if it really...
Hello
if
there.
it keeps track of that.
Good afternoon.
Of course, it isn't going to keep track of it and give you any credit for it if you don't do it, so...
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
No, not at the moment.
That's all. Thanks.
Okay, hate to cut off the fun we're having, but I got to go get a job. Whoa, fall in the water. Hey, there's a bunch of people over at the lake over there. I wonder if Charlotte's over there. We'll go take a look. Don't run through the water, I'll tell you that. I thought I'd take a shortcut through the water. It slows you down to a crawl. Took me forever to get across a river or lake that I was doing. This is not bad, but this is shallow. But you get in that deep water. Is this Charlotte? This is Charlotte. This is Scarlet. I'm sorry. Charlotte is the other one. See, Charlotte is blonde every once in a while. She changes her hair all the time.
Hi there.
Good evening, friend.
Okay, nice weather, ain't it?
Nice weather, ain't it?
It sure is.
I don't know why they put this "you don't look so well" in there, because every time you ask them, they snidely say, "I feel fine." What are you talking about, you know? You look like the princess I've been looking for.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
This guy's a stalker, I'm telling you. That's so sweet. You're really nice. Thank you. She likes me.
Hi there.
Not enough, because she hasn't asked me
Good
for a
evening,
present.
friend.
Something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
All right. I would have arrived early if I knew I'd meet a beauty like you.
I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a beauty like you.
You liar. You didn't know she was here. He's such a schmooze. All right, we got to go get our job. Who's that over there? Zoe. I met Zoe. Oh, this is the place where they're under the dock. Right. Okay. At least Zoe got out of it. Did Charlotte take Scarlet? Scarlet and Charlotte. I keep getting confused. All right, I got to get on the job here. I'm going to take this job and I'll plow it in between episodes. But I think after I take this job, I'm going to end the episode here. So let me get up here and take this job. Matter of fact, you don't need to see me take this job. I'm going to end the episode here. And I'll do this plowing job. When I come back, we'll continue our courting. How about that? Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back here in the next episode. Happy farming.